Since President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi has taken office in June 2014, he spared no effort to implement mega projects and major achievements across Egypt. President al-Sisi sought to implement national developmental projects to limit the unemployment rate, provide job opportunities for young people, and improve the economic conditions of the Egyptian citizens. The Suez Canal Access Development Project is one of those mega projects in Egypt. The project's aim is to increase the role of the Suez Canal region in international trading and to develop the three canal cities, Suez, Ismailia and Port Said. The project included building new Ismailia city, an industrial zone, fish farms, completing the technology valley, building 7 new tunnels between Sinai and Ismailia and Port Said, improving 5 existing ports and digging the new Suez Canal. The project transformed the canal cities into an important trading center globally. It also built new centers on the Suez Canal for the logistic and ship services. The political leadership also realized an unprecedented development in the agriculture sector over the past 9 years. This sector contributes about 15% of the gross domestic product and observes about 25% of Egyptian workers. The major agricultural projects being carried out by the Egyptian state include the New Delta project and the 1.5 million Fedan project. One of the state's great achievements over the past 9 years is the industry and business sectors, where the industrial activities and medium and small enterprises were encouraged as they were integrated into the formal economy, and incentives and exemptions were granted for medium, small and micro enterprises. A list of 100 stimulus measures were made in order to boost the Egyptian industry, which in turn achieved the highest export rate of more than $32.4 billion. The state also worked to localize the industry in Egypt, and as per presidential directives, the percentage of the local components should not be less than 80%. In the electricity sector, Egypt has witnessed a remarkable transformation, as the sector in Egypt has become a role model for many countries. Exceptional achievements were made that have been reinforced by providing electricity in a sustainable and reliable manner to citizens and the industrial sector, after pumping investments that exceeded £189 billion to improve the infrastructure and to increase the generating capacity. Major projects were launched to increase generating capacity and modernize the existing infrastructure. The added electrical capacity since 2014 included 31 electric energy production units, in addition to the Ben Ben Solar Energy Complex, which was completed with a total capacity of about 30 gigawatts, equivalent to 14 times the capacity of the High Dam, bringing the total generation capacity in the network to about 59 gigawatts from 75 generation units. Another achievement is the National Roads Project, which is a large Egyptian infrastructure project. The project includes the construction of 39 new roadways with a total length of 4,400 kilometers and accounts for around 10% of the total length of all roads in Egypt. In an effort to find solutions to the centralization and chronic congestion of Cairo, President al-Sisi directed establishing new cities that would absorb human powers, governmental or private bodies and institutions, which could be considered a reshaping of the economic, political and cultural map to serve the Egyptian ambition. 14 new urban communities across Egypt have been implemented, including the new administrative capital, the new Al Amin and the new Mansoura, among others. The number of new cities, or the fourth generation cities within the state so far, which is one of the goals after 2014, has reached 30 new cities, with a total investment of £690 billion. Another mega project is Daba Nuclear Power Plant, which is the first nuclear power plant planned for Egypt. The plant has 4 VVER 1200 reactors, making Egypt the only country in the region to have a Generation 3 Plus reactor. These come in addition to the Decent Life Initiative, the largest project adopted by the state to change the life of nearly 60 million Egyptians living in the Egyptian countryside and lift them out of poverty and lack of development for decades, which is a major obstacle to achieving sustainable development and raising economic growth rates.